Boom. We're in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Stooge Experience, show where our takes are reckless, our parlays are hopeless, and let's face it, our paychecks riding on the back of quarterback. I'm Nick. I'll be a Tier 1 Stooge, and I'm joined by the fastest white man alive. And as far as in my opinion, you could try to fight me on it, and I'll probably knock you out. Zach. Zach, let's just get right into it here, pal. I know we're on our winter vacation, which I'm sure you're quite enjoying.
Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Yes. It's been beautiful.
Then you got the most wonderful time of the year. I know people say Christmas. So I'd say, hey, shut your mouth. We're talking bowl season.
We're talking bowl. We're talking bowl season right now. I'm seeing the field right now for bowl pick'ems. I mean,
You're kind of.
I'm absolutely dialed in right now. I mean,
Yeah.
the play of I took my two upsets, my Bama and Miami, and they hit and they cashed. Would have loved to put a parlay on the opening weekend. Would have been great. Would have made some cash.
Sure.
Didn't end up doing that, but that's how it goes sometimes.
But you can just know if I did.
If I did, I would have won.
I would have
Correct.
won. Yeah.
Correct.
Did you like hurt yourself by saying, hey, how much would I have won if
I didn't go into all the mathematics of it, but I mean, I probably honestly would have lost because Oregon didn't cover, right? Did they end up not covering, or did they end up covering?
I think they barely didn't cover. You're right.
How did that? Yeah, actually, I want to look now because they were 21.5 or some bullshit.
I think they were 21 and a half at kickoff. Yeah. They were 20 and a half before. Well, it depends when you would have put the ticket in. If you would have put it in when we were.
Yeah, and they won by 17.
Yeah, they wouldn't have covered either way.
They wouldn't have covered, but I don't know. Yeah, I probably would have taken them to cover. Maybe I just do a little money line parlay, make a couple bucks, move on.
Could you
But yeah,
money line for that game? I don't think they were giving it.
I mean, I'm sure you could get it somewhere. It'd just be like
Yeah.
like a minus 800 or whatever it would be.
Minus 8,000. You're like, I'll take it.
Just free cash. Like, yeah,
So,
I'll be a part of that.
which game was it that happened first? I think it was the Texas and Miami game. I think that was the first one that started off. Or no, the night before.
Bama was the night before. Bama,
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Bama was in hell there for a second, and then
Man,
Oklahoma, man, those cats just couldn't figure it out, huh?
I mean, is the only play that Oklahoma has is Mateer run to the right, Mateer run to the left, and
Pretty much.
maybe throw a crossing route.
Yeah, he'll sling the pill around a little bit, but then that turns into interceptions, or it turns into throwing it 20 yards over a guy's head.
Yeah, and
yeah, you can't have it.
What I couldn't understand was in the first half they were pressuring Ty Simpson and saying, "Hey, we're going to blitz you, and we're going to get that ball out quick, and we're going to make the receivers make contested catches." And then somehow in the second half, the adjustment was, "How about we just rush 3 and let's let him dissect 8?" And it was like, they can't run the football, so why are we sitting back? Like, they still couldn't run the ball very well.
Yeah,
they got a couple good late runs. It was really odd because I really thought Oklahoma, I'm like, okay, these Cats are going to bring this thing home. You're up by 17. It was maybe 50 Cent. They heard 50 Cent. And
maybe.
The aura.
I mean, yeah, they just died. But it's hard. I mean, to beat a team that you played earlier in the year.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. They should have won, though. I mean, I don't know, but I just feel like this Bama team is going to be in a lot of games. Like, even against Indiana, like, it's going to be weird. I mean, I had thought it going into, like, that was the one where I looked at it and I was like, if there was one big upset, would it be Indiana low-key selling?
Yeah.
When they finally make the playoff, they're the 1 seed, and then, like, Bama comes in, been there, done that, and they beat them. Now, I would be shocked if Bama beat Indiana, but, like, out of that would be – I could see that happening more than Miami beating Ohio State.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Are you picking Sid the shot to the upset?
No, I'm picking chalk. Well, technically, I'm not picking chalk because I'm picking Texas Tech, and they're 1.5 point underdogs. But those are my boys to the end of the line.
Dude, if you go down, if you pick Texas Tech and they end up winning this thing, like you've been the guru on it from.
I was on it from
the jump.
Yeah,
from Jump Street.
I'm gonna be talking about this one for a while.
That way.
It's gonna be reminding people, hey, when everyone was saying, "What the fuck, Texas Tech, they're shit." No, best team money can buy.
True.
Best team money can buy. I don't know if they'll win. I think they can beat Oregon.
Yeah.
Then they'd need to play Indiana, which would be tough. But the thing with Texas Tech is, I like teams that I know will be in every game.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna be in every single game. I don't know if Miami's gonna be in every game. You know, I knew A&M. I just knew those fuckers were frauds, man. I just knew it.
The thing that I couldn't understand, and I only got to watch parts of the game because I was helping move some stuff around my parents' place. But when I'm looking at it, I'm like, they are just not able to get the ball to Casey Concepcion. Like their passing game was horrible.
Yeah.
Defense was keeping them in it. I mean, the running game was decent, but it wasn't like it wasn't what I expected from a Texas A&M home game.
I
Like,
mean,
I was
they let
expecting them to go
Miami.
somewhere.
I mean, the Miami running back went for 170. I mean, that guy was just running it wherever he felt like.
I mean, it was just ridiculous, dude. Hats off to them. I mean,
Yeah.
I think both teams were kind of shit. Like, I'm not all for
I
this.
mean,
It
it
was a
was.
good defensive game,
I
but
mean,
like
it
it
was
was also
0-0.
bad offense.
It was
Yeah,
0-0 at half. I mean, like I get it. Like, sure, the defense was playing well, but I mean, we're missing kicks. We're missing it's just that game was shit. That was the shit bowl right there in the college football playoff.
yeah. Unfortunately, everyone's gonna hate on the group of fives for getting in. And it's like, honestly, we should look at that game and be like, that game was
Yeah, be like,
pretty
what are we doing?
ass.
What are we doing with both of these guys?
Yeah, and I think talking about the SEC powerhouse. I mean, the SEC just lost at home to the ACC, who is perceived as a worse conference. So what does this
What does it
kind
mean?
of?
What does it mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, and then what happens if, like, there is a, yeah, I mean, all they have left, and I mean, one of these SEC teams are getting kicked out because it's going to be Ole Miss versus Georgia.
Yeah,
Obviously, one's gone. One will be in the Final Four, but like, I don't know. Once Bama's out, it's like if Georgia loses to Ohio State, it's like,
Big Ten final
it's
versus
it
like,
or
I mean, if
imagine, yeah, could be Big Ten final, could be Big Ten versus Big 12. I mean, the odds are that it's going to be a Big Ten final.
yeah, that's what it
That
kind
would
of
be the
looks like.
odds. And Oregon versus Ohio State, or however it shakes out. Ohio State
Yeah,
versus Indiana, like you could pick your poison on how that goes. Probably not going to be ACC. And the SEC, it's like, I mean, there is a chance, but you just don't think Bama's probably beating Indiana. So
yeah, I don't think that already having a lack of running game, like I just don't see Signetti losing to a team who can't run the rock. You know
what
what I mean?
would you say after watching the 4 games that happened, of the
Yeah.
teams that won?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a team where you're like, okay, I can see this team doing it, or is it just like Oregon could beat Texas Tech and everything else is just like whatever? Like, do you think
Um,
Ole Miss has a shot
I
against
don't really think
Georgia?
so. I don't think so, just because the way that I see it is because they were in a tight ball game, which they choked against Georgia with their play caller. Now you don't
Hmm.
have your play caller. I mean, let's remember they played Tulane. They beat the
Yeah,
piss out of them earlier in the
Tulane,
season. They beat
Jesus
the piss
Christ.
out of them again. Like,
Yeah,
it's just
same old, same old. We saw that one coming.
yeah. So it's like I'm looking at it like, okay, let's think about if they're playing an SEC school again. Do I think they're making the upset in Athens, Georgia? I don't see it.
Yeah,
Or not in Athens, but in Atlanta. Same thing.
yeah. I mean,
It's a home game for Georgia
yeah. I mean,
again.
based on seeding, like if Oregon is an upset just because they're a 5 versus a 4, they're technically favored. But if I had to pick one, I would pick Bama
I can see
as
it.
the team. Watching them
I can
beat
see it.
Oklahoma and being like, do they? Because I know they got guys, they got
Mm-hmm.
athletes,
They do.
and there's a world where you can kind of hold Indiana in check somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
Like Penn State gave them a game. Like if you got guys out there, there could be a shot at it, and they just been sitting around. I mean, remember last year, all the teams that sat around
We're
for a
sitting
month
around lost.
all lost.
That's what I was thinking of. So I wanted to like think about Bama is the only team that I'm seeing that I could be like, okay, they can make a noise against the top four. I just don't buy Oregon, man. Like I've seen their
Yeah,
front seven. I know what they can do. I know what their O line's capable of. I saw them get bullied last year by Ohio State. Do I think it's going to be any different against Texas or Texas Tech, who can handle the line of scrimmage on both sides?
yeah.
Like I don't. And I know there's going to be the same quackers are going to be in the
Yeah.
chat talking,
Well,
doing their
yeah.
whole thing.
And you
But
guys don't know shit, and it's like, well, maybe not.
sure,
But
absolutely.
what I do know is, yeah, I mean, Dante Moore could just get killed mid
There's a
game.
world where he gets killed.
Yeah.
Rodrigo Blankenship, or not Blankenship, that's the old kicker.
Yeah.
What's his name? The middle
Uh,
linebacker. Should have been Heisman
Rodriguez.
finalist.
Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have about 2 picks and put him
Totally.
in Wildcat, have a touchdown. I just think
Sure.
I'm disappointed that it's not a home game for Texas Tech because I
I
think
know that'd
they
be.
earned the right to have a home game.
I know they got to fix that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, what are you going to do? The bowl games are like, hey, we got to get our cash. Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, fact.
I'm going to
Got
get
to get our
mine.
cash somehow. I mean, I still like the idea of like, obviously it's different teams, but like you play the bowl at the beginning of the next year, you know,
Yeah.
and the bowl game like everyone's gonna watch because it's the first game of the year, and then it's just like those two teams play. I don't know what you do for the New Year Six. You just make like those the bigger games. It's like
Yeah.
Oregon plays so and so, and but I don't know. It's fucked. The whole thing's fucked.
I like the idea of it. The only tough part is when you have, like, let's say you have a team that's built on, like, seniors.
Yeah, totally.
It's not the same teams coming
They don't
back.
get to
So
be
it's,
rewarded for their thing. But then my rebuttal to that is they all fucking declare for the draft anyway, unless
yeah, exactly.
if they're not in the playoffs. So like those shitters, I feel like more of the bowl
Yeah.
games than not,
Yeah.
people don't play.
No, you're not wrong.
So I'm
I
just
mean,
like what's going on here?
the tough part that I'm thinking of is like those poor people for like the Tony the Tiger Bowl who are like, "Hey, we're so happy to have you here," and they're just getting told, "Hey, why don't you just shut the fuck up?" Like, yeah, I'm
No,
not playing your bowl game. Like, my
all right.
bad. I thought that Tony
So
was the guy.
obviously you're gonna ride with some of your. I mean, are you locking in? We had it all from this round forward being chalk, like one through. We both had 1 through 4 winning. You
I
see it
think
the
it's chalk.
same
Yeah,
way? Okay.
yeah.
I think so too. I'm not gonna like. Obviously, I have a perfect bracket right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it.
It's
I
on a
just
flex. I like it.
I think those 1 through 4. Yeah, I'm trying.
Hey, something.
Finally, shot. I think those 1 through 4 get it done.
Yeah, I think so too. I think
Yeah.
the 1 through 4 are just they've shown the ability to not only take care of business on both sides of the football, but I think their special teams have been the most consistent to me.
Yeah.
And that's really where it's going to come down to, who can get that field position edge on a punt return, who's got
Yeah.
the football smarts to just know, like, hey, Peter, get away from the football. As stupid as that sounds, I've seen a lot of bowl games recently where people aren't. So
People aren't doing shit.
yeah.
All right. Well, do we want to roll into show our NFL pick results?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Boom. I don't know. Does it show up on your end? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, okay. Bad. All right. So boy split here. We had 4 of the 5 matches we all split. Obviously, it's always going to be Carolina on a bounce back.
Absolutely.
I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know how I don't know how they keep doing it. They'll lose to shitters, then they'll beat a good team, and then they'll lose to a shitter, and then they'll win, and then they'll lose, and then you're like, okay, are these guys good, bad? Nobody knows.
I couldn't even tell you why I picked Carolina. I just felt it. Like you said, like
Yeah,
the way that they lose, win, lose.
100%. They'll lose
they're
next
good.
week to Seattle, and the Bucks will win, and they'll be 8-8, and then they'll play Tampa for 9-8, and they'll beat them, and they'll probably get in, and it'll be like, okay, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah. Dude,
Man,
that Bears game was elite.
I mean, what are we doing? I mean, I'm getting scammed right now.
You did get scammed. There's no question. You got scammed.
Wait, hold
All
on.
they had to do was recover.
I need to answer a phone call. Keep yapping about it.
Go for it. I mean, everybody was saying that Green Bay was going to take over. I wasn't really predicting that Jordan Love was going to get knocked out of the game. I won't say that I did predict that. I did like the fact that the Bears established the rushing attack again. Caleb was able to make some quick reads. DJ Moore is quickly becoming one of the most frustrating receivers for me. He pisses me off the most.
Sure.
I've never seen someone run sloppier routes and then Caleb tries to dot him up. Like, I saw one where the announcers were saying, like, he's just not expecting the football. And it's like, well, if you're running a route, just expect the ball, bro. The guy's got the arm talent to get it to you. But, to recover an onside kick where it's like what they've said, it's a 9% chance that you recover it. And then for Caleb Williams to just deliver the dagger in overtime. I mean, that ball you couldn't put that thing in better.
Yeah.
So that was it was just great to see. I think it's always good to see that division kind of shaking up. Hoping Jordan Love's okay. He took a massive shot.
Yeah, that guy got rocked.
Willis was kind of throwing the football around the yard.
Willis wasn't doing horrible.
Like,
I mean, it was sick, and I was when that game was going on, I was at a Oregon watch party plus cookie making party and gingerbreads with the kids running around. Obviously, one of lovely Gio that you met, he was there.
Shout out.
So he was running around, happy, sad. fumble,
Oh,
not a fumble, a thing, whatever. And then I took a nice picture for our fantasy football group chat. He was just scrolling, looking sad, and I'm like, he's down bad out here, guys. He's down bad. So he's getting checked. He's feeling maybe they don't even make playoffs. That's what he's feeling right now.
oh
He's thinking.
no.
Now, obviously, at the time, the Lions hadn't yet
Yeah,
lost. So at the
yeah,
moment, he was thinking like, we're fucked. We're gonna, we lost 2 straight. The Lions are gonna win, and we're gonna be, and then the Lions lose. So
yeah.
I mean, what do they have to do? Just win one game?
I think they just have to win one more in the end.
They got to beat the Ravens,
Sure.
and it's guaranteed.
Yeah, sure.
Gotta think, right? I mean, maybe not.
I mean, the Ravens are.
Ravens are
looking
playing
like
for their life
shit.
too, right?
I thought they were just eliminated. Or are they not eliminated? I think
No,
they played
because
Pittsburgh for the division.
Pittsburgh has to. If Pittsburgh loses next week to the Browns, then they play the Ravens in the last game. So if the Ravens win out and the Steelers lose out,
Then they win
then
the division.
they win the division. But I can't. It
And
would
then you
be
get to look at that ticket and say it's just cheap.
yeah, correct. I mean, yeah, they're still because the Texans are going to play. They'll play the Chargers. I'm still the Jags might win their division though at this point over the Texans.
Speaking with the Jags, I mean, are we supposed to? You said that the Denver was kind of on fraud watch for you, but are you going to put the Jags in like? Are they for real?
I don't know, man. Are they real? They've been kind of beating the shit out of everyone. Here's the thing. I look over at like the AFC and I'm like, would the Broncos in the NFC be like the 6th seed?
I think they would be.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe the 5
Yeah.
because if you don't count the NFC South winner. But
Yeah.
like if you really go down the list, like you have the Broncos up there, but like you have Seahawks, Niners, Rams, Eagles. I don't know. Bears.
Bucks or Panthers. Or
Are the Bears better than the Broncos? Like I don't know.
It's a tough one. I don't know what to think about the Broncos, and I don't know what to think about Jacksonville. Because Jacksonville has a couple good games where they look good, and they have a couple where I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
I could just see the AFC being like just
Terrible.
so trolly in the playoffs.
I think the Super Bowl is coming from the NFC. Like that, if you get through the NFC, it's home free for you.
Like I could just see I don't know, just a whole bunch of bullshit happening in the AFC playoffs. Like the Chargers are 11-4. I'm like, what the hell am I looking at here?
I mean, there's a world where the Texans make the Super Bowl, and you're like, wow. Everybody said they were dead in like week 5.
Yeah, like this is why I don't know what's real. Like, so the Jags just beat the number 1 seed in the AFC, and like they lost to the Rams 35-7, and they lost to the Seahawks also. So I'm like, are they good? Are they shit? Like, I don't know what's going on here.
Is it the London Fog?
Like, is the AFC actually good at all? Probably not. I don't know.
I mean, I just don't. I don't think anyone from the AFC really scares me. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
The Patriots, like, okay, they're just too young in my opinion.
The only team low-key that does scare me potentially is the Texans.
Texans, that's what I'm saying. Texans for real.
Those fuckers are nasty.
They are so dirty, brother.
Yeah, and then I don't know, like, let's just. I don't think I don't know about the Jags.
I think they just choke in the playoffs.
I mean, I'd rather not play the Bills. Also, like, if you had to give me a team, I'd rather not play them. Just because when in doubt, Josh Allen could just go GG mode. But I'll tell you what, man, this Josh Allen, whoever Josh Allen's PR person is, give him a raise. Is it Orlovsky? Is he like the main? Is it Dano, the main PR guy? Because they got this guy saying he's going to be MVP. This guy hasn't been good this year.
I just need to. Can we like all agree here that Stafford's
am I tripping?
MVP? Like, can we?
He should. I mean, I don't see.
Do it like.
I don't really see.
He's got 5 interceptions, 40 touchdowns, and over 4,000 yards.
I'm just confused on what we're looking at with Josh Allen. He's 10th in passing.
Yeah.
How many passing touchdowns does he have? He's 5th in passing. I mean, he's 25 passing touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Stafford's 40 for 40 and 5. If anything, Jared Goff should be in there. He's got 32 touchdowns, 5 picks.
And then, how did Drake May get in that equation with those
like Jalen's got better. Jalen's got better shit. He's 24 touchdowns, 6 picks.
No, they want to get rid of him. What are we talking about?
Like, what are we?
They want to kill him.
What I'm saying. What are we even saying here? Rushing?
Dude, speaking of which,
he's got the leading rusher in the league on his team. That's what I'm saying. So how come it's not Josh Allen being carried by James Cook, but it was Saquon carrying fucking Jalen Hurts? What gives?
Hey man, it's the same question I have about the Seahawks game. How in the world do you call a 2-point conversion incomplete, and then guy traipses over, whoop-de-doo, and then they're like, actually, it's 2-point. Like I'm not even going to get started on that. It is what it is. We'll go next week.
I don't even know what's
Detroit.
going on.
Did you see the final play of the game?
Yeah, that was trolly.
I've never seen Jared Goff move that fast in my life.
Here's what I will say. Did the refs do the whole thing right? No. But was that the correct call? Yes.
Yes, but
there was not a touch. They didn't get it, first and foremost. Because one, the OPI, all right, a little trolly. Did he push off? Yeah, but like they do that shit all the time. Whatever. Two, he caught it and they tackled him. And then they pushed him back like 6 yards. And then he lateraled it. So first of all, that shouldn't even have happened. And then like they're just letting Jared Goff run, and then they throw a flag, and then they're like standing there, and I'm like, dude, this is trolly, whatever this is. I just can't believe they on the field they were like, yeah, nah, that was a lateral into a run forward, but then the OPI and then no play. I'm like, dude, they tackled him for like 10 yards before he lateraled it. How does this make any sense?
Dude, and the ref's such a stooge. He comes out and he says the result of the play is a touchdown, and they all start
everyone
clapping.
starts
like, oh wait, no, it's no touchdown.
And then he wasn't. He was saying like there will be no replay, but like he meant to like he should have said like we will not replay the like there will be no extended down. But he said like there's no replay, and then everyone's like, what were we doing? Were we just replaying it? Are we not like what the fuck's going on? Yeah, that was so trolly.
Dude, and then the nightcap with New England, Baltimore. I mean, is there a reason why Derrick Henry gets going and they're like, we're just not going to feed the beast?
Yeah, never mind. Hey, score a touchdown, we'll never go back to you ever again.
Hey, you scored 2 touchdowns. Congratulations. That's all you get.
Yeah, go to hell.
And I think Lamar might seriously be hurt. Like, there's something wrong.
Yeah, those guys are weird, man.
Blow it up. Good for Zay Flowers making the Pro Bowl with 2 touchdowns. So that's great.
You know what sucks kind of is these Christmas games are pretty shit now.
I've seen that.
Because you got Cowboys, Commanders, don't care.
Sure.
You got Lions, Vikings. I mean, maybe. Guess it's kind of okay. But then you got Broncos, Chiefs was supposed to be the one. And I got nothing. Chiefs are 6-9.
I think Carson Wentz can come back just for that game.
Honestly, the Saturday games are better. You got Texans at Chargers, and you got Ravens at Packers. And you got Eagles, Bills on Sunday. Pretty final.
You know, yeah. Kind of crazy. You see the bowl picking's pretty good, and then for some reason for the NFL, we're just kind of split in 3-3.
Yeah.
So. You know, we don't have 2020 vision, but we're not to the point.
Honestly, we got some absolute shit bowl games this weekend, but we actually do have some good games. Like you got Saints, Titans, shit bowl. You got Cardinals, Bengals, shit bowl. You got Giants, Raiders is probably the ultimate of all the shit bowls. But then you also got like sneaky good game. You know, Seahawks at Panthers. You got Bears at Niners. That's pretty on Sunday Night Football. Like that's kind of a vibe. So not a terrible weekend. Thank God.
I think we got through it, pal. I think we're ready to get it out of here.
All right.
All right, folks. Appreciate you joining us. We will catch you in the new year and have a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year's, and we will see you in 2026.
Happy holidays.
Deuces.
Absolutely. How do I run the shit?
The button. You got to hit the end button.
Where is it? Oh, I just end the whole thing?
Yeah, you just end it and it should play the whole thing.
Oh, beautiful.
Thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you hanging out with us and joining our Stoogie adventure. If you like a lot more brain-numbing and dumb Stoogie content, make sure to click the social descriptions down below.
We might be posted on there. We might not. But the only way for you to find out is by clicking on those links below. So we hope to see you there.
And make sure to click the subscribe button and that bell.
Subscribe.
Do it right now.